like if something for like a lot of money or it's a feature film or something like that.
You're wasting.
Like, there's no point in me going into 4K. Like, I don't understand. Like,
you're busting a lot of fucking memory, and that's what I can go and do 4 gigabytes, or I can do 29. You know, it's like fuck. And I was thinking about that because I'm not selling a product. Yeah. And when you go live, you go I picked up like 2,000, almost 2,000 people, and I'm just talking bullshit. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, let me actually put something they would love seeing. You know? Well, this is Toby, the guy that I always cut every week. If you don't see my haircut, he got like thousands of haircuts of him.
At this point.
I know, right? See, because I know what they're going to say. Oh, man, he looks like he already got a haircut. Yes, he actually does look like I just cut his hair like 6 days ago. That's exactly how long it's been. Because it was last Friday, right? Like, I cut you last Friday, so it's Thursday. Today's Thursday? Yeah. I don't even know what day I'm on. I'm like tired of shit. But yeah, that concert set me off in a good mood. It's birthday week.
Yours? Mm-hmm. When's the day?
It's on Sunday.
What is that?
24th.
Oh, okay.
I'm like super excited. Because last year I couldn't do anything. You know, everybody was kind of sick, and we were at the hospital. And, you know, I'm not gonna be like, it's my birthday. I don't care about it. I never care about my birthday, but I seem to be forgetting, you know, to live. I asked my mom yesterday, what did she do for her 41st birthday? Mm-hmm. You know, and going back, I felt like, you know, I was a shitty son because I didn't do anything for my mom. You know, I was 15. I was 15 at the time. What was I doing when I was 15? Definitely not want to say that while I'm, you know, recording. But it's like I was a bad kid. You know, and I see where I'm at in life, and around that time, same time, you know, just comparing life to what I know, just my parents, and I'm happy with it. My mom sees what I, you know, like me comparing. It's a bad thing, and I'm like, it's not. I gotta build from something, you know. I gotta put myself at least a standard, like a guideline. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So in that sense, I feel like I am comparing, but positively toward myself, toward my life, right? Not because it's like, oh, my dad was fucked up at this time or whatever, but. You know, when you're a kid, you always look at your parents like they're old.
Yeah.
I don't care, dude. Your mom, like I got a friend whose mom looked real pretty at the time, right? Mm-hmm. You know, and to him, she just looked old. But you know, I'm like, she was pretty. And so it's different, you know, we all got different perspectives on what's making it or what's hot. Mm-hmm. But if you're gonna be judgmental, you might as well be with your, using your parents as a guideline. 'Cause that's a moral compass you can follow. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's good or bad, I think most people do. You know what I mean? Like they pick out things out of their parents and run with that. Yeah. You should open your own channel, YouTube channel too. You don't have to monetize it. And call it your blog. You're by yourself. That's a fucking crazy thing. That you kind of have like similar lives, but you're by yourself on this fucking road. And you make music, and you can exploit all the cameras you get in your house that are collecting dust. I don't know if you got one of those. I found one, and the old DSLR with a 24 by 70, probably.
It's usually a 24-70.
The kit. Yeah. The kit lens, dude. The little cheapo.
Mm-hmm.
But that's good enough for, something. Just taking pictures. That bullshit. Teaching my mom how to use it. That was fun. Because I get to refresh my own memory. You know what I mean? It was on manual, right? So I immediately started reading the histogram and all that, and doing it manually. Even though you can just put a fucking automatic and it'll read the right. It will read the picture for you, but just to teach her the idea of it, of the shutter and shutter speed and ISO, all that. It keeps my mind sharp. Oh man, he's cheating. He got half a haircut. Let's shut the fuck up. Don't say that. Don't write that in the comment. Please don't. No, man. I want people to talk shit in the comments too. That's the whole point. Grill me. So there's this guy that I hated first, and then I liked him. Because I am judging him from my perspective. From my position in life. I'm broke. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna spend $20,000 at a restaurant.
Bro, yeah.
It's a $10,000 minimum. You know what I mean? And he double that shit. Just slap that shit on a black card. I want to get there. I want to be slapping shit on black cards. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I gotta think like him. I can't be liked by everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, some people are gonna hate your fucking guts. That's like that guy Tony from the L signs, that LC signs. Or what? That dude is funny as fuck. he plays a video of something woke, you know, like some woke kids saying something, and then he like cuts to him. He's like, anyway, and here are the and here are the signs.
Is it the Asian dude?
Yeah, Tony. That dude is funny.
He does like very controversial things too, like.
Yeah,
like some like about like LGBTQ.
Yeah,
he crazy like
he
that.
turns into real fat people, like people with anything. He's just destroying people, but it's funny
because to promote his signs.
Yeah, because he cuts right into something like, you know, you're getting riled up, and then he just cuts right into like his sign, and he's just mocking people, but cleverly.
He said like, he was like, "That's gay, but my signs aren't," or something like that.
Yeah. He
like,
said
that.
Oh my gosh. There was one my favorite one. He's there's like this Baxter Boy kids, you know, look-alike. They're like, I'm Josh, I'm Kevin, I'm this. And I'm gay as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are gay as fuck. That's so stupid. Anyway, it's just too funny, man. It's like, you have to have a sense of humor, you know what I mean? Because I don't think that all gay people feel represented by the crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like there's a quiet neighborhood out there that is embarrassed, you know, by what they're being represented by. You know what I mean? I'm being fair. That's like saying like, I'm a Donald Trump supporter, but I hate what he's doing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can tell you why I'm not liking what he's doing. You know, I can articulate that because I'm not in a cult. If I was in a cult, I would be saying whatever, you know, I would be singing the same tune he's singing. That's because I'm based on logic. But that takes people off because it seems like he's flip-flopping. Right? Cherry picking. Not cherry picking. Charlie Kirk, that's my boy. And Candace Owens, those two. I will never want to meet my heroes. You know what I mean? I'm the opposite of everything they preach, but still my heroes though. I'm stuck on stupid. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I was in Gallatin for work, and I stopped off at a gas station to get some water, and at the drink machine or whatever, getting like ice and water, and some dude freaking passes by me, kind of long hair. Can't really tell if like he gets haircuts all the time, but like it's not super long, but it is kind of long. I didn't really pay attention to it. Like I was kind of caught off guard, and I was trying to fill up the water. He's like, hey, he's like, that's a fresh cut. And this is like Monday.
Okay.
So like, I got my cut on Friday. Right? Yeah. So like, it's already grown in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, you can tell that it's cut. He's like, oh, that's a fresh cut. And I didn't know if he was talking to me, so like I kind of like hesitated, but then I turned and I was like, oh, thanks, man. He's like, where'd you get your haircut? I was like, I live in Clarksville, dude. I was like, yeah, it's not out here. He's like, I live in Clarksville too. He's like, I was just saying that's a fresh cut. I was like, oh, thanks, man. And that was it. But like,
What
it was
are
on
you
like a
doing,
Monday.
Gallatin?
It was like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, but like, what am I doing in Gallatin too? But yeah, had to be a Monday. It couldn't have been. Yeah, it was either a Monday or a Wednesday because that's when I go to Gallatin. Yeah, I'm like, dang, 3 days later. I guess to people like it still does look like fresh, like it.
Motherfucker, you came in looking like you didn't need a haircut. like I'm telling you, but it takes me this long to finish the haircut. Like you'll see in time, like we got a timer here, and you'll see it takes that long because your hair is like it blends, but like layer it out. Like it's hard to blend this like it grows so fast. That's what I mean. Like normal hair grows 1 inch a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine definitely grows faster than that.
Faster than that.
It has to be. If I took a month off, oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
Gosh.
So you probably grow like 1.5 times maybe. So maybe you'll grow 1.5, like 2 inches. That's insane. Like I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you maybe that fast.
Yeah, it's too much. But 1 inch for real, like it takes a month, and then you start going down from there. Like me, it'll take me 3 months. You know what I mean? And I can't handle it. Like I try to keep my hair a little longer. Or just to do something, fuck that, dude. Like, I start itching, and I'm not fancy with myself. I'll cut that shit off right down the middle, and to stop me from going too detailed into it. I don't give a shit. Because once I do it, I don't even line myself up. You know what I mean? Like, for what? I need a barber. But I need a barber to just bullshit around with, you know? Like, there's not gonna be too much monetary compensation from speaking with me in the barbershop. It's like, I close my eyes and I hope you do it as fast as possible. Like my girl was doing it the other day and that was fine with me. Cut that shit out, bro.
For the top, we could just thin it out.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. See this right here? Cut that, bam. Cross-checking it. Yeah. Then I feel like, okay, so the way that I gotta edit this thing, so I right now I locked in. So what you see is basically, hold it. This is what you see. You know what I mean? And then so I locked in this view, and I don't have to do much edit there in the 360. I just do the download, the export, and then I have to go into one of these fucking apps and do a edit. But if you do like an auto edit, usually the AI just cut the shit out of it to where you're like, well, I got no content, right?
Yeah.
So I have to like sit down and think of, maybe should I do voiceover? Should I just write it out? You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? So I'm slowly transitioning into being more professional. Yeah. I'm just trying to take it more serious and show them what I'm doing. Gotta be a purpose to it, other than entertainment. Entertainment, I can do it on my own without a haircut. But I know. I just need help. People tell me what they want to see. Boom. Yeah. Dude. So this is just thinning, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Going with the flow and then against it. Beep, beep, beep. Put a microphone right on this. Shit sounds so sexy. Right here. So you can see what it does, or I can see it from the top where it kind of like, it doesn't take length, it just takes like half of that length. Alright. Boom. Start. Alright, this is the hardest part. Your beard. Your beard blend. Because it's never like quite correct, you know what I mean? I can't help it. Like, it's not that I don't try. I try really hard. It's just that one side looks really nice and blended, and then the other side it looks like dark. And I think it's the color, bro.
I mean, yeah. It's just in the way that my beard lays.
Like fudge. Because this one looks good. Like, I don't need to touch it, right? But then again, you see the other one. I'm telling you, I'm gonna game my own video and look at it and see if I made a mistake, or I probably made a mistake here and there. You know, things happen. Yeah, today the board came in, and one of my colleagues, he just gave me the alert, a board coming in. And it's funny when you know, because it's like, oh, this guy canceled. Son of a gun. He always do that. He cancel like the same day, but at the, like, he holds the spot for like 2 days, and then cancels it. But he's also in the VIP list. I'm like, dude, I get it. They probably canceled earlier. I didn't notice. It doesn't matter. So, again, I cut him every week. He don't miss it either. That's convenience for him. Because he just sees himself and immediately wants to, like, get rid of all the hair. Stay young. See, I'm gonna stop it right there, pump. Okay. Okay. It's all like easy peasy. Easy peasy work. Easy peasy work. Yep. Soon I will be talking to a crowd in the office, not cutting hair, just talking shit. You know what's crazy, right? Like, just like me, there's a bunch of barbers that want to be the boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that there's an argument for both sides when it comes to like barbershop owning versus like going solo. And it's like we all have an expiration date. You know what I mean? Our hands get older, and your passion might stay there, but your ability to, you know, might depreciate. And you still got a lot to offer, or a lot of like loyal clients that you can possibly hand over to the next people that can work for you, right? But it's like when you run a shop, you can't. It's hard because I've seen shop owners that are shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then the ones with the real talent just leave and work on their own. But 10, 15 years in, you need to be legit, you know what I mean? And so that people can work for you and you can still make money somehow because, you know. Or I can just make a lot of profit now by selling products and being on my own, and then run a shitty barbershop that got like cheap prices, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you find some real gems in the shit barbershops, you know?
Yeah.
Think about it. The smart barber wants to go through the shit, through the ringer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just to appreciate every step they take. Because if you start in a baller-ass barbershop and everybody's undisciplined, you know, and you just learn bad behavior right there. And there's no coming back from that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a few barbershops here in Clarksville that got like newbies doing $40 starting haircuts, you know what I mean? They want 50 plus tip on a haircut that is not even like sound, you know what I mean? Yeah. And make it look like this with a lot of paint. That's right. Paint, bro. All right, Toby. You win the towel. Whee! Simple. Really? What you see? This one's darker?
No.
All right. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I talk shit about it before I did it, right? That's like same thing with your car. When you go to the mechanic,
you talk shit about your car.
Your car is fucked. You take it to the mechanic, and when you turn it on over there, he's just acting perfect.
Yeah.
Like, well, what's your problem with it? He's like $75. And then you go home and start acting up again. You want to record your you want to record your car doing all that shit before you take it home. Oh. Is it done?